Warning: this video contains spoilers that reveal critical parts of the game's storyline. If you don't want to see these, stop watching now. This video features content that some viewers may find disturbing. Children and sensitive individuals should stop watching now. This video contains sequences of flashing lights and bright colors which may cause discomfort and trigger seizures for individuals with diagnosed or undiagnosed photosensitive epilepsy. Sensitive viewers should stop watching now. Hello again, my friends. Eric Pearson here. Hope you're doing well. I've been under the weather the past 2 weeks, but I'm feeling better now. Today, I'm running through Interference Dead Air by Fear of Corn. I covered an early access demo about a year ago, and I'm happy to see that the full version is now out. This is the first of 2 videos running through the story mode of the game. In this game, you play as a security guard on the night shift at a remote research facility in Arizona. It's been a boring job so far, and as you argue over the radio with your friend Valerie about whether to quit, things get exciting. Warning one last time here that this game includes disturbing thematic elements and flickering lights. Sensitive individuals and those with photosensitive conditions like epilepsy are advised to take caution. That said, let's get started.
It's Valerie. Duh. Guess you closed up shop early. I suppose you need all the time you can get to pack the 1 toothbrush and 3 pairs of socks you've been able to fit in your cabin out there in Nowheresville, Alaska. Wow, I can't believe we're gonna be townmates again. Workmates. Movie night mates. I don't know what to say, I'm stoked. I'll admit it, and you should be too. It is beautiful out here in, Nowheresville, Arizona. Seriously though, there is a sense of infinite possibility in the landscape, some serious inspiration for your script, right? Call me corny, but you'll see what I mean when you get here. Anyway, let me know what I can do to smooth out your arrival, okay? HR was still a bit concerned that you've never worked a security booth before, but I squared everything away, and you're set to start in the new year as planned. At the very least, I trust you to keep us safe. Alright, I'll shut up now. Last night's experiment was an all-nighter, so I should probably get some sleep. Love you. See you soon.
Are you serious? You've been with the Barclay Institute for what, 3 months, and that's it? See you later? When were you planning on telling me?
Okay, so it's now time for me to respond to Valerie. I think I'm going to try and be a nice guy for this run through, so I'm going to say, I'm sorry, I didn't know when I should tell you.
Any time would have been better than right now. Alright, cool. So, now on top of the critical experiment we're about to conduct, I have to worry about you abandoning ship. And thanks for breaking the news from all the way out there in your cozy guard booth while we're at work, instead of telling me to my face.
Well, I'll say, I know this isn't ideal, but it's my life. I get to decide when I move.
Oh, yeah. So I guess your actions don't affect other people then. Who cares that you're providing security for the most important research operation in the United States since the Manhattan Project?
What to say here? I wish I found my work here as meaningful as you find yours.
And it's okay that your job isn't immediately meaningful, but that can change. Just think about the alternative, though. What are you going to do? Go back to New York? The days of crashing on our friends' couches are over. I mean, Ben just had a kid, for God's sake. And who's gonna put in a good word for you? Your boss here sure as hell won't, or the last 3 employers you abandoned.
Well, I guess. Appreciate the support, by the way.
Are you agreeing with me, or is the sarcasm a way to avoid talking about this more?
I don't know. Can I just think about this a little more?
Yes. Yes, that's what I'm saying. That's all I ask. I have to get back to work. We'll talk soon.
Welcome back, my righteous radio ravers. You're totally tuned in to KZRU, the only radio station as far as you or I are concerned. Spinning for you right now, and here to kick off another explosive hour of audacious ostinatos is that Rosefinch number you know and love. This is Interference.
Okay, so here we are in our security booth B to be precise, and it's about 8:30 at night, and the setting is a research lab around the late 1980s. If we take a look at this photograph here, it says Palmer Lake, February 1987, so if we started first of the year, that would put us to about 1988. We've got an old computer here. This looks like either the Model 3 or Model 4 of the Tandy TRS-80 color computer, nicknamed the Trash 80. So, we've got a fan, a telephone, of course the old 80s boombox. Got an old TV and VCR, appropriate for the era. Got a coffee pot, microwave, and a supply cabinet. And the lights are flickering. Wonder what's going on there. Looks like we have an alert on our computer. Sector 5 of the power grid is offline, but the terminal is locked. We can't do anything yet. Got our security cameras here. Don't see anything out of the ordinary. Got a file cabinet, but we can't open it yet.
Buenos noches, boothies. Anyone hear anything from Spencer? He's clocked in, but I can't get a hold of him. And we've got lights out over in Sector 5. Over.
Hey, Jen, Perry here. I haven't heard a peep, my friend. I can handle the reroute. You need me to go see what's up with him? Over.
Negative. I'm feeling a little cooped up in this office anyway. Wouldn't mind a little fresh air. Besides, who's gonna stop me? The place is a ghost town tonight except for a few mad scientists. Radio if you need me. Thanks, Perry. Over and out.
And I just noticed over here by the computer we've got a sleeve for an old game. Looks like Mario Brothers Ravine Rush. Uh-oh. Is someone playing computer games on company time? And we've also got a glow-in-the-dark mini basketball hoop. Kind of like the Nerf Foop game that I had as a kid. Not sure if mine glowed in the dark, though. It also says here, watch out for snakes, and sure enough, there it is, right outside the door. So, don't think it's a good idea to get out. Oh. There's something here. It says, find the code, hosers. Looks like a 4-digit combination with 5 being the third number. Well, we can take a look around and see if we can find that code. If we turn on the lights. Up here.
Booth B, this is security booth A. Come in. Over.
Let's have a little fun. Yeah, I'll take a number 9, small fry, no drink.
You know, I'm gonna have to write that one down. That's killer. Hey, this is Perry Good over in booth A, by the way. You're... right?
Yep, that's me.
Pleasure to officially meet you, my friend. Apologies for dragging my feet on making your acquaintance. I haven't been too keen on making new friends ever since Jenkins took over and fired a bunch of my buddies.
Wow, that's heavy. Sorry about that.
It ain't your fault. It's just... okay, between you and me, I was gunning for that CSO gig. Chief Security Officer Perry Good. Has a nice ring to it, don't you think? Then Jenkins swoops in and brings down the hammer. Folks come and go all the time, but suddenly it's just a handful of us drowning in a sea of fresh faces. And they sweeten the pot a bit to keep me on board, but promotion or not, I'm still in this booth. Get first dibs on shift schedules, though. Anywho, I can talk until your dang ears fall off, but duty calls. You might have heard, but Spencer over in booth C is MIA, and Jen from the central office is giving him the old welfare check. Can you do me a solid? These power fluctuations knocked loose another sector, and my authorization code's not coming through. I'm gonna walk you through how to authorize a power reroute, if that's cool with you. Once I unlock your terminal, just follow the prompts on the screen and enter the code you get from that annoying phone dude. If your phone rings, that is. You ready, my friend?
Yep, give me a sec.
Oh, take your time, my friend. Besides, there's something kind of funny about a bunch of lab coats trying to find their way through the dark. All right, your terminal's unlocked. Just follow the prompts on the computer.
Welcome to the Barclay Institute Automated Phone Authorization System. Your authorization code for Booth B Power Reroute is 7378.
There we go.
Sweet. Thanks, my friend. I owe you one. By the way, you haven't seen a Ravine Rush disc laying around, have you? What the hell was that?
Uh-oh.
Oh, damn. Do you see that smoke?
Smoke?
That's over by Spencer's post. I'm gonna hightail it over there. See what's going on. Keep an eye on that power grid. Over and out.
Yeah. Smoke.
Well, not really sure what just happened there. Seems we're having some technical difficulties. Pardon our dust. We'll get cracking on fixing that flow so you can...
Yeah, whatever that is not good. Let me kill the lights so I can see better what's going on outside. Power grid seems to be doing okay.
Hey, are you there? Please answer me. Oh, God. Please.
Okay, I'm here. Are you okay?
Oh, thank God. I'm okay. For now. But things are real bad over here. Those, unseen order people, you know, that group that's always bothering us,
Those goddamn cultists, more like it.
Dr. Littman, please. Yeah, those somehow got into the facility and are trying to get to us in the central lab. Like, this goes way beyond the picketing and protests. The blast doors are engaged, but they're heavily armed, and we're not sure if the doors are gonna hold. But you're all right. You're safe? What's going on out there?
Oh, not much. Just your typical run-of-the-mill explosion.
An explosion? Oh my god. And you, what, you're okay?
It wasn't near me, you were saying?
Wow, I hope everyone is okay. We're sitting ducks right now. We can override the security protocols on one of the other doors, but those cultists interrupted our experiment. And we can't just leave things out in the open like this.
Valerie, what are you still doing here?
You
You need to go.
Oh, what about this?
Valerie, you need to get that research somewhere safe. Go. We can handle the rest of the containment procedure. Anton, are the pH levels stable yet? Yes. I just forgot to tell you, Paul. I see.
I don't know what you heard. Williams wants me to get the core research out of the lab, but I can't just... If they don't secure everything,
And
I can't. I don't...
Dr. Spears is?
I don't know what to do.
Well, if Dr. Williams says you should leave, I'd listen to him.
Shit. I guess. All right. You're right.
Valerie, go!
Okay, things got real interesting. Okay, so while we have a moment, let's look for that code. So, one digit is up here, and that looks like a number 1. If we crouch, here we've got a 9. And if we go over here and look under here, we've got a 4. So if we go back to the supply cabinet and punch in 1, 9, the third digit is 5,
And
four.
we're back. Through heat waves, dust storms, and random equipment malfunctions, I'll always find my way back to you because, listen, listeners, I have a ratified responsibility to bring you the bodacious beats you want, no, need to hear. And I got a live one coming at you in 3, 2, 1.
Okay, so,
Hey, come in. I made it out of the central lab, and I'm in a room nearby. I don't think anyone saw me, but
hey, just take a deep breath. It's gonna be okay.
Yeah, I'm trying to make myself believe that.
Okay, well, take all the time you need, but, well, maybe don't take too long.
Thank you. I appreciate that. How did this happen? I mean, sure, they've been harassing us for months, protesting our research, sending us that weird package with all the scribbling on the outside. But no one thought those hippies were capable of something like this.
Yeah, well, the heinous cult probably isn't here to talk, so let's get you to safety.
Love that idea. I wonder if the hallways are clear.
Rendezvous at the west exit. The time for the harvest has come. We offer ourselves to harvest.
Wow, that's a big no on that. I think I'm gonna have to go room to room, but I'm afraid I'll get lost if I try to navigate by myself. Let me think. Hey, there's a map of the facility in your booth, right? I need your help to guide me out of here. Get me to an exit, just maybe not that one those cultists are meeting at for the harvest, I think they said? Anyway, room to room, capiche?
Okay, so this is the map she's talking about. The cultist mentioned rendezvousing at the west exit, so we want to avoid that. So we're gonna have to plot her a route away from there. Okay, got it, I think.
Awesome, I think. I suppose you'll need to know where I am. I'm in, room 806. I think that's in security and logistics. Maybe you can use a spare push pin to keep track or something. I'll give you a sec to find where I am on the map.
Okay, so that's 806. So I have to plot her a route out of the building. But not every room has doors on every wall, so I'm gonna have to choose carefully.
Are you good?
Okay, so we could go east and then south and then west and then south. Okay, we got a route here. Good. Yup, ready when you are.
Excellent. So, looks like there are doors in every direction, and I know the north door leads back to the central lab. I don't want to go that way. So which direction do I need to go to start making my way to an exit?
Okay, so looking at the map one more time. So we're going to room 805 next, that's east.
Okay, here goes. Just as soon as I have an opening.
Okay, so to recap, we're going to go through rooms 807, 907, 908, 904, 902, 801, and then south to the south exit. So...
I really hope the others are okay. I should never have left them.
I'm gonna reassure her. You did the right thing, I promise.
I appreciate you saying that. And obviously that's what you thought before. But why mince words? I abandoned them.
Well, it's not too late for you to help them, but you gotta get to safety first.
Sure. No way but forward at this point. I can't think about this right now.
Well, while we're waiting... Whoa. Here's a key to the drawer. Let's see if we can unlock this. Oh, there we go. What do we got here?
Alright, I made it to the next room. It seems like the power is unstable. Can you still hear me?
Yep, loud and clear.
Great. The lights were flickering like when we'd run those photophobia tests. I hope those cultists don't... Never mind. I need to keep moving.
Agreed. One life-saving direction coming right up.
Much appreciated. Which way?
Okay, so... go east again.
Roger that. I'll head that way.
Okay, so reviewing again. Oop.
Hold on a sec. I think I hear some cultists nearby. I'm gonna hide out in here until they pass.
Yeah, good idea, Valerie. Okay, so recapping once again. We're gonna go west to 907, then south to 908 and 904. I'm sorry, east to 907, then south to 908 and 904, then west to 902, west to 801, and then south out of the building.
Weird. The security office is deserted. I wonder where Jen and the others are. Hopefully they're okay. It was comforting knowing someone was always posted up in front of all these monitors. Guess there's no one watching out for us now.
Yeah, well...
I don't hear anyone anymore. I think the coast is clear.
Well, it's gonna be a long night, so maybe I'll eat this donut. Oh, dropped it on the floor. 5-second rule. And maybe wash it down with some coffee.
Okay, I made it. I think I should lie low for a bit, though, before moving on. Whoever I heard can't have gotten too far yet. While we wait, I want to mention how incredibly glad I am that you're here. I don't know what I'd do without you. And not just now, you know. I mean, not saying my whole world would shatter into a million pieces if you skipped town, but, well, I'd be very sad.
Well, I never meant to upset you.
I know that, and I'm not trying to guilt you. I'm just... It's been a night. My mind's a bit all over the place. Let's forget it.
Well, why? What's been going on tonight?
There's a fine line between comic relief and being an asshole. I was just trying to tell you I appreciate you. Time to get out of this room. Where to next?
Okay, checking the map again. Okay, east to 907.
Sounds good. I'll go that way.
And if you look carefully, you can see the pinholes in the map showing where we've been. Meanwhile, let's get down here and look here. Oop.
I think I should tell you what we've been researching here. It might help you help me to have a better idea of our situation. Besides, if I'm right about what those cultists are after, it's not like we can ever go back from this. NDAs be damned. It's just not something that's easy to explain, okay? So bear with me, though I can't imagine how you react. What we've been studying here, what these people are fearful of.
Oh no. That's not good at all. Do you hear that humming noise? There an airplane overhead? I don't see anything.
It sure is quiet out there tonight. The kind of night where you can get lost in the hypnotic hums of the desert dunes and just detach, drift, to go dance among the dreams, leaving brilliant trails of thoughts intertwined within. Is what I would say if I was one of those new age esoterics. Peace and quiet isn't what I'm here for, so what do you say we kick things up a notch?
Can you hear me? Hello? Hello? Are you still there?
Yeah, sorry, everything went totally out for a bit. Are you okay?
Yeah, at least for now. Look, we don't have a lot of time. What I was trying to tell you before, I'll get to, but for now you need to just trust me. There's an, animal on the loose. Those monsters must have let it out because I can hear it prowling around. Are you with me so far?
Oh boy, an animal. That does not bode well. So I'll say, I think so. Keep going.
Well, buckle up. So, the thing with this animal, it collects EMR, electromagnetic radiation, in a sort of photosynthesis. It can redistribute that energy to destructively interfere or cancel out various bands of the electromagnetic spectrum, including the portion of light that we can see. Does that make sense?
Okay, so it collects energy to change what we see?
Yes. Wow, exactly. It does this to make itself invisible. It's a cloaking mechanism, or so we hypothesize. The power disturbances happen when this mechanism is activated, and I think those cultists just restored full power to the facility to encourage it to, hunt.
So maybe that's what the cultists mean by the harvest?
I'm thinking. Anyway, I think you should be able to use that power reroute software on your computer terminal to track what sector it's in. Look for complete outages. Do you see anything on your... The lights just went out in the room I'm in. Oh my god. I think it's in the room next to me. Okay. This thing's strength is also its weakness. I really hope this works. But if you can reroute the power to this sector and get the lights back on, it might become disoriented and flee.
On it.
Welcome to the Barclay Institute Automated Phone Authorization System. Your authorization code
I think it's outside the door.
Power reroute.
Are you able to get the power on?
4-0-0-9.
Here's hoping this works.